This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 10427 Mcclemont Avenue, Tujunga, California, 91042. Today is September 22nd, 2021. We're performing a video re-inspection of the sewer. We did put a two-way mainline sewer clean out at the front of the house. We had the line hydro-jetted, and what we're going to do is we're just going to drop down and re-inspect the line. This is our two-way mainline sewer clean out. This goes towards the front door area here, and this runs out towards the front of the property, and we're right next to a small palm tree here, just to the, if you're going towards the door, it's just to the left of the front door in the planter area. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop down. We're just going to drop down. We immediately transition into vitreous clay. And so we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. That joint appears to be in fair condition. Make a little bit of a turn. That joint appears to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. A little bit of loose roots there, and that's from the hydro-jetting. That joint appears to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. We're dropping down. And again, it does appear that we do have what appears to be a gap in this area from about the 9 o'clock area all the way up to about the 3 o'clock area there. You can see the opening and the shift in the pipe as we're dropping down. So what we'll do is we'll locate that area on the way back. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. And again, a little bit of a offset in that joint there from about the 9 o'clock area going all the way around to about the 3 o'clock. And again, dropping down. And we are dropping down what appears to be a chimney. A little stack there. We're going to continue to push out. We're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to run a little bit of water in the house. So we're going to pause here. And we went ahead and ran a little bit of water. Again, that helped us push our camera head. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause our mic here for a moment. Okay, we are going to pause our mic here, run a little bit of water, and just try to push all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. So we're going to pause here for a minute. Okay, we went ahead and pushed out, and we were able to push out into our city sewer tie-in. So we're just going to go ahead and pause here for a moment. We're going to shut the water down and pull back and take a good look. So we're going to pause here. Okay, again, we went ahead and shut the water down to the house. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to pull back and take a good look. As you can see here, this is our city sewer tie-in. You can see the water there flowing beneath us in our city sewer there. And again, as we're pulling back into our saddle. And this is our saddle area there. And our saddle appears to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And looks like a little bit of, maybe a little rock in there will get flushed out over time. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. Again, we're just going to pull back slowly. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And we're heading back towards the sidewalk area, and that joint appears to be in fair condition. So again, we're continuing to pull back, and now we're pulling back and up toward up our chimney. As you can see, we're making a 45-degree turn here, and we're going to continue to pull back. A little bit of an offset in that joint there as it drops down the chimney, but again, everything seems to be dropping down, and a little bit of an offset in that joint as well, but again, nothing major. So again, we're going to continue to pull back, and we make another 45-degree turn, and we're heading back towards the property line. And right here in this area here, we do have an offset in this area here, as you can see, right around the 9 o'clock area, going all the way around to about the 3 o'clock area. And so what we'll do is we'll pause here for a moment and we'll locate this area. Okay, I went ahead and located this area, and again, it is on the right hand side of the walkway as you approach the front door, in the front yard area, next to the light, the telephone pole, light pole, and the realtor sign. We did place an orange flag, and it is at 10 foot 0 inches deep. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull back and locate one more area here. Continue to pull back, and this area here, we are going to locate this area here. As you can see, we do have a fairly large offset in this area here from about the 9 o'clock going around to about the 6 o'clock area. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause our mic here, and we're going to locate this area. Okay, again, we went ahead and located this area, and it is on the right-hand side of the walkway in the front yard area next to, just underneath a large plant, and we did mark it with an orange flag at approximately 8 feet deep. So what we're going to do is we're going to continue to pull back and that joint appears to be a little bit of offset as well in that joint there. A little bit of gap from about the 3 o'clock going up to about the 2 o'clock area. Again, we'll just continue to pull back. And a little bit of neoprene exposed in that joint as well. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. Again, a little bit of an offset in that joint there from about the 11 o'clock area going around to about the 2 o'clock area. We continue to pull back. can make a little bit of a turn. And a little bit of neoprene band exposed in that joint there, but again, nothing major. And we pull back and we transition back into black ABS. So we'll pipe at our clean out. We'll pull up and out of our clean out. And that will conclude our video sewer inspection. This is a video sewer re-inspection.